Right. You couldn't make this up if you tried. You couldn't make it up. Right. It's a universal credit blog. A universal credit blog. Universal credit is probably about 30 years behind the times at the moment, and Google is about 30 years ahead. That's the difference of how far behind they really are. There's people now. So what's the date? The date is the 22nd, 18th, 21st. So it's the 22nd of December. Right? So basically, nothing can happen now over the holidays, New Year, whatever. There's hardly any work at all. January and February is going to be very quiet months. They usually are, and this next year is going to be very, 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 very quiet. There'll be people now in the retail sector working the last day or two of their job. They may have been there 10 years, 5 years, 10 years, 20 years. They've got skills, but their skills and their industry is effectively finished. This is how silly it is. I've done driving for donkey's years, right? Yeah. Agency driving, so I've done like flatbed metal, 7.5 ton. I've done box, 7.5 ton box carpet. I've done 7.5 ton building site work, materials. What have I done? I've done I've done glass sealed units, 7.5 ton sealed units with glass and plastic frames. I've done 7.5 ton with just sealed units, glass sealed units. The trade and 7.5 ton work. I've done 7.5 ton photocopier work, delivering to blue chip companies. What have I done? What haven't I done in 7.5 ton? General haulage. You can have 16 stops on a 7.5 ton. I've done international, 7.5 ton. E.g. it's all coming from abroad, international only. I've done international pallets from like bulk, where the parcel pods have gone out in the parcel vans, but all the big stores or the booking stores, yeah. I've done that, 7.5 ton van. So I've driven over the years, 19 plate MANs. I've driven 18 plate DAFs. I've driven everything, right? Yeah, Mercedes, DAF, MAN, Iveco, 7.5 tons, flatbeds, drop side, box, Girton cider, all that, right? I've done, what's it? Carpet in a van, 10 drops, 20 drops carpet in a van. I've done 20 drops box, so 20 drops flatbed, beside drop side, metal. I've done, what have I not done on 7.5 ton? Everything, right? I'm currently unemployed because I can't get to work. I've done flour, 7.5 ton, flour, pallets of it, handball. Building materials, lists of it, agency driving. You get it sent everywhere, right? I'm currently unemployed because I don't have a car to get to work. Right? I've been unemployed for 9 months. Right? Universal Credit do not understand that if I can get a car, I'm effectively working. Universal Credit's answer is, have you thought about changing your work? I've got all the experience I'll ever need doing what I've got. 7.5 ton driver. What? I don't know about 7.5 ton driving. Tail lift, whatever, yeah. Amble, pallet truck, electric pallet truck, ex-counterbalance driver, unemployed, right? Because on agency work, which is what I want to do anyway, and there's usually a bit of work on agency work, it's flexible. So there may be 3 days a week, maybe 4 days a week, 5 days a week, whatever. It's just work comes in when it comes in. But to do that, you've got to be. It's a bit like when you phone for a taxi. You don't want it there in 2 hours' time. You want it there in 10 minutes, 5 minutes, don't you? Agency work is basically the phone rings. You've got to be there in half an hour. You can't tell an agency. I'll just have a look at the bus timetables. I've got to catch 3 buses, and the next one comes in half an hour. They don't want to know. Right? If you can't get there quick, they don't want to know. Right? So I haven't got a car to get to work, although I did have work at the time when my car backed up. Yeah? Trying to get that into universal credit to understand. Yeah? Rocket science. Malfunction at universal credit. They don't understand. Have you tried to actually retrain or do something else or take anything? Don't need to. I just need to get to work. First 2 months I pay for a car. Just can't pay for a car now, which is why I do my day trading. A lot of it is all like day trading, van life. Because when you do van life, you've got to have a remote job pretty much, and day trading and domain name investing are 2 of those things. Then again, I've got a portfolio of domain names. I can't liquidate my domain names to buy a van, to get to work, to live van life, to day trade the stock market from a van.